Hey classmates, before we get into this press-on tutorial, I want to let you guys know that somewhere in this video is going to be a code where you can go on the website, purchase your press-on set, and this scratch off is a definite win for a free set. This scratch off ticket right here that I'm about to place into this nail kit that comes with every press on set is going to have a free set. So look out for that code somewhere in this video. Now let's get into it. First, I'm going to show you the kit that it comes with. So the nail kit has everything that you'll need to put on your new beauties, your new press-ons, made with love by me. You have the instructions on how to do it. You can use the glue or you can use the stickies to put on your nails. So it depends on how long you want them to last. Good prep is how to make them last really long. You have to have good prep. You have to the buffer is very durable, so it could last for a few sets, but like I said, every set comes with a new one, so feel free to just throw it away after you use it if you want to. You have the emery board and nail file, whichever one you want to call it, where you can file your nails down, your natural nails, or you could touch up the press-ons if you want them a little sharper, even though all of them comes really sharp. I like to have a crisp shape. Then you have the cuticle pusher, which I'm pretty sure you're not going to throw this away. You push down your cuticles, prep them real good, and you can even use the other side to clean underneath your nails. I prefer mine just to cut my nails short because I don't like long natural nails. Then you have the alcohol pads, so you could clean the babies up. Make sure they have a good clean setting before you place the glue on or the sticky tabs. And I'm going to do another video to show you how to have the sticky tabs last for a long time as well, about 2 weeks, but that'll be in another video. Like and subscribe if you want me to, comment, let me know if you want me to do that. So first, I have my broke bestie in the chair today, and she is my walking billboard. So I'm going to demonstrate with her by pushing her cuticles back first. And whatever you do on one hand, you got to do on the other, obviously, but I have to say it for tutorial purposes. But you push back the cuticles, make sure that it's nice and flush, and make sure everything is seamless. And you get all the crusties off. If you have to use the other side of my cuticle pusher, I have another side where you can scrape it off. Throughout this video, you're going to see me cleaning her nails because you know how teenage girls are. They everywhere with their nails and not really, clean or, and while you're doing their nails, they touch everything. Oh my gosh. But anyways, you'll see me doing that a lot. So like I said before, I do not like long natural nails under the press-ons. I don't know, maybe it's an OCD thing, but I clip them down short. Make sure they're not hanging over. Make sure they're not dirty. I can't stand dirty nails under it either. Oh my gosh. I go crazy and just keep picking at it all day. So yeah, I have to make sure it's like that. So it's a preference. If you can skip this step if you don't want to. If you're growing your natural nails, then that's fine. I think in another video I will have to show you guys, because there's a difference between a flat nail bed and a circular nail bed. So when it's a flat nail bed, you have to do it a certain way. But hers is fine because I clipped them short, so it's really no gaps in between her natural nail and the press-ons. So here you see me buffing it, roughing her nails up so that the press-on could adhere to the natural nail perfectly. I lightly, and I mean like light as a feather, lightly buff over her natural nail because it takes about 3 months for one layer of your nail to grow back. So imagine if you're buffing away 3 layers, and yeah, we're not doing that here. We take care of our natural nails, so that's that's a part of us. That's a part of our health. So we got to do what we got to do. So lightly buffing it, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. As you can see, it's on a 3. I don't put it high. This is your natural nail. You never put the nail drill on a high number because it could, that burn. I know y'all know that burn sensation. Whoo, can't take it. So that happens a lot in different various reasons. Too fast, too hard, too slow. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. So like I said, if you don't have a nail drill, you just use the buffer. The buffer is the easiest thing to do. She supposedly had you buffed it beforehand, but yeah, it wasn't buffed. Sis did not buff it. So as you can see, I'm going across the cuticle line, across the side walls, making sure everything is off her nails and it's nice and even. That's a nice even layer. Across the top of the nail bed. Make sure you get it in good, girl. Usually I would use dust collector, but sis was rushing me like she was paying for something. But anyways, she don't ever pay for anything. She don't pay me no mind. That's what she pay me. Pay me no mind. We're going to dust your nails, get all the dusties off, make sure it's nice and clean. And then again, you see me going in with the swipe. That's what I'm using. Swipe. Young nails and not polish is definitely just what I use. So as you can see, I'm using the press-on system for not polish. Love it. Love it. Like when I say I have a hard time taking these nails off, boy, a hard time. I'm going to first go in with their primer. And this, you only need one layer. Again, each hand. Make sure you do both hands. Then she got the nerve to tell me I missed the spot. Girl. Anyways, after the primer, I used the protein bond. With the protein bond, you can use one if you're not going to let the press-on stay on for a long time. But I use 2 because I want her to have them for a long time. At least 3 weeks before I do her next set. Because she's got to give me a break sometimes. Just because I'm here doing nails don't mean I have to do your nails every other day. You know what I mean? Anyways, do both sides. Make sure you do 2 layers if you want it to last long. If not, 1 layer is fine. But always make sure you do good prep. Primer, protein bond. And then you let it dry a little bit before you start your glue. So this step I could have done first. You could do it first, or however you want to do it. But just make sure you do it. If you don't, again, they just won't last as long. They'll still go on. I never tried it, so I can't tell you how long it lasts without buffing the inside of the press-ons. But I buffed the inside of the press-on so that it could be roughed up as well, because naturally it's a shiny coat there. So putting it on glue, just to make sure the glue adhered to it better, I rough it up. If you want it to last long, you should do it. This is a close-up of me doing it. Just buff how long your natural nail is. She has short nails, so it's not that serious. But then you make sure you get all the dust off of it. Make sure it's nice and clean before you start putting it on the nail. When I put the glue down, I place the glue not all the way where the cuticle is. I leave a little gap between the cuticle in the glue because I placed the glue onto the press on where I did not put the glue at on the natural nail. Later on, I'll show you a close-up of what I'm talking about. You place the press on 45-degree angle and you push down slowly. Do not do it quick. I mean, as time goes on, when you keep on doing them, it'll get better. I mean, like any other thing, you keep practicing, gets better and better, quicker and quicker. Again, put the glue on. Make sure it's a good glob of glue. And then you place it on the press on. 45-degree angle. Push down. And let me tell you this too, because I noticed something. Might be a trick, might not be, but I noticed that when you use this type of glue, like the Gel-X glues, any gel glue that you use, you can't really use it with dark colors on the press-ons. And nail techs out there, correct me if I'm wrong, or if you got any tips on how to do it, let me know, because the glue doesn't cure all the way when you have a dark polish on top. Like, it has to be an opaque color, a jelly color, or a clear color where, you know, you can actually see the glue pressing on. I think I'm gonna do that video as well, like to show you guys the difference between a darker color on top and the opaque colors, because I don't know, girl, like you have to see, like, right? Am I bugging? Like, tell me if I'm bugging in the comments. You have to see the glue. You have to make sure the glue is covering the whole natural nail. Anyways, look at me chit-chatting. This is a close-up of it. And as you can see, again, the glue is, yeah, see how you can see? See, I'm going back to it. Don't worry, I do not have ADHD. I do not have low attention span. It's just that, you know, y'all my girls, like I'm chit-chatting with y'all and showing y'all something at the same time. You know, we classmates. As long as the teacher don't say nothing, we good. This is another close-up, and this I'm going to do a slow motion so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. See how I'm not placing the glue all the way to the cuticle. And then I'm placing the glue on the cuticle area of the press-on. Then I'm going to go to the 45-degree angle, push it towards the cuticle, and push up into it. So it has that flushed look. And then push down. You see how the glue slowly went to the top? That's what I'm talking about. If it's dark, you can't see the glue do that. You can't see if you got bubbles. You can't see. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Uh-oh, pop up, pop up, pop up. This is the code, you guys. This is the code. You put the code in and you will get this immediate win right here. I'm signing the thank you sticker so that you know that this is the exact one that I am talking about. If you are the first one to purchase this set, no, I'm not even going to do this set, any set, after this video is posted, then I will include this particular kit inside of it. Remember that code. I will not say it. But anyway, this is the finished look. She has Labubu nails on one side. Look how pretty. And then she has the Rockstar nails on the other side. Yeah, them nice. Y'all know I was about to curse. Nope. YouTube won't be getting me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you stay tuned for the whole video. Make sure you use that code and order up. Bye.